In the very first chapter of Matthew's Gospel, we're pointed back to a promise that was made hundreds of years before. And that promise is being fulfilled at the very moment that Jesus Christ is born and breaks into the world in history. Verse 23 of Matthew chapter 1 says this: "Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall call his name Immanuel," which means God with us. There's so much to marvel at in these words, but as we continue to focus on Jesus' name this Advent season, let's look now at that name Immanuel, which means God with us. Let that soak in. God with us. Think about who God is. God is the creator of all things, the one whose words speak life into existence. He is the holy and the righteous judge. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the sovereign Lord of all. That's who God is. And now think again about who we are and what we're like. We're prideful, selfish, helpless, broken and weak, impure, sinners. That's us. But yet, as we look to Jesus, the Immanuel, we see God with us. Jesus is the fullness of God revealed to us. As we see Jesus, we see the glory of God, full of grace and truth. And as he enters into this sin-stained, broken world, to not only dwell with us, but in fact to die for us, we see God's love and God's glory displayed supremely and wonderfully in Jesus Christ. So this Christmas, as we feel maybe isolated and more distant than ever because of the global pandemic, let's take comfort and assurance as we look to Jesus, the Immanuel, and we see the wonder of God's love and glory displayed. Let's have comfort and assurance in knowing that through faith in Jesus Christ, we have Jesus the Immanuel, God with us.